This video covers the lot and web content management reports, and basically what LotSoftX has done is decided on what they feel like are the most important things for the HOA board members that they may want to print out a report about something. What you do have to remember that is you always have access to the information about lots by going to edit lot and picking that lot and looking at that information. But here we've provided some quick reports for HOA board members to possibly print out. If there are some other reports that possibly you would find necessary or that would be useful to your HOA, please let us know because we can quickly add new reports. Let's just kind of quickly go through here and look at a few of them. The registered property report would be a report that basically shows who has registered with the HOA and who has not. As we can see, we have one that's pending right now that is not registered. And here we can do just a quick lot summary report, and as you can see, we can see the owner's name, their email address. Of course, this is being the demo is all the same, and we can look at the different statuses, the rent status, if they're Section 8, delinquent, if there's a lien, if it's for sale or in foreclosure, and you can quickly see kind of the status of those properties there. And here we can run a report to show any of the lots that currently do not have email addresses. You may find that useful because if you are sending out information using, let's go back here, the batch email system, then obviously folks who do not have an email would not be receiving that, and you could run that report to find out who you need to actually send possibly that information to through the mail or something. And here you get a summary of properties that are currently under rental status, Section 8, foreclosure, delinquent, or have liens placed on it, or for sale. And these reports down here all cover basically some of the finance. If we click on lot finance summary, you quickly can get just a summary of which lots owe money, and as you can see, it makes those in bold and gives you sort of a rundown of the lots and who owes what in late fees, or the totals in late fees, liens, and so forth and so on. So very nice, just a quick snapshot there. And here's one that has a little more detail to it, and you can actually see any of the events that are of a financial nature listed here as well. So it quickly kind of gives you that detailed information as it pertains to the finances to the lot. And one other report is a lot detail report. Now this report here could be a long running report depending on how many lots are in your HOA. If you had 200 to 300 lots, this report could in fact take as long as a minute possibly to run, but you are always given an indicator that it is running. Once we started, you can very quickly, you saw where a message was up there and it was actually saying loading. And since we only have 10 lots in our demo, it happens very quickly. And as you can see here, it pretty much gives you just about everything. Shows you if they're an associate, a board member, their lot access code, their plot. Will show you any events that are of non-financial, and then the ones that are of a financial nature, and it kind of breaks those two out as well. So as you can see, if you did have a lot of lots and you had folks with a lot of events, this report in fact could take a little bit of time to run. But and here we can see one where there actually was an attachment to this lot, and you of course could click on that and actually see what that attachment is here and print it out if you wanted to as well. And so as you can see, an enormous amount of detail, and again it gives you some financial information at the end. So that's pretty much the reports that are provided by default. Again, if there are reports that you find are necessary or maybe useful to your HOA, please let us know, and that's something that we can build very quickly and add to the system.